Felt good. However, it's extremely cold outside. It's not only foggy, it's cold. C'est froid, c'est froid. Anyways, it is currently 9:50 in the morning. I'm gonna head to sleep. Try and wake up around 3, so I'm gonna get like 5 and a bit hours of sleep. That's not good. I wanna watch the football. So it's Sunday. I might wake up, watch the football, go back to sleep, and then go gym. But then I gotta get that 3 gallons of water in I'm telling you, the water's the biggest struggle, man. It's not fun. It really isn't. Oh, when I'm finding water harder than the food, that's when you know it's a situation. Normally it's the actual diet that be getting to me. But nah, not this time. That gallon? Anyways, let me go sleep, man. Let me go get some shut eye. I'll see you lot when I wake up. Alrighty, so your boy has been working away since I woke up. After I watched the game, City dominated. I think they won like 6-0. After the third goal, I wasn't really watching. After I think halftime, that's when I came into the office, ate my first meal, which was the rice and chicken. And then after that, I've been working ever since. It is Sunday today. So on Sundays, what I like to do is something called batch recording, right? I like to record all my reaction videos and stuff like that for YouTube, so that way I have it scheduled throughout the week and I don't have to think about it, like wake up every day throughout the week thinking, oh, I gotta record today, I gotta record again, upload it. I like to spend Sundays just batch recording as much content as I can. Just did a little batch. Now I need a break. I've been sitting here for a long time. It's time to head to the gym to knock out a back workout. Like I told you guys, was it yesterday? That I'm just going to be taking that 1 day off and then repeating the 5-day split. So that's the method. Today I'm actually going to talk you guys through. I'm going to take my mics, take my Rode mics and everything, and talk you guys throughout the workout, give you guys some tips and tricks to help you get that wide, that thick back. So yeah, man, let's head to the gym. Let's get these goals. Yeah. All right, first thing we're gonna do, one of the best exercises for your back, which is the pull-up. That's what we're gonna start with. Let's get it. Ooh. Slightly wider than shoulder width, and you just go, boom. Up, stretch, up, stretch, up, stretch, up, stretch, up, stretch. Oof. 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 Hey. Currently very heavy. Right now I'm like, what, 110? So I'm heavy doing pull-ups, but it is one of the best exercises you can do. I always like to warm up on if it's like a push-pull type of leg program. On the pull day, I would warm up with pull-ups. On the push day, I would warm up with dips just to get my chest, triceps, shoulders, all that warm. So yeah, I like to do body weight exercises just to get me warm, get the joints lubricated before I get into the nitty-gritty stuff. One more set. If someone was to ask me my top 3 back exercises, that's a tough one. Actually, no, of course. Pull-ups, number 1.
If you're training back twice a week, then I would alternate between wide neutral grip and then close under grip the second session, just so you get the best of both worlds. That's my number one exercise for overall back development. Back thickness, I would say a bent over barbell row for obviously the stability of your core and your lower back, as well as back thickness. If you can't do the barbell row, then try the T-bar row. That's also a great exercise. But you need to do something that tries to stabilize your core as well as your lower back and work the back. Those two exercises, underrated, I'm not gonna lie. And the third and final one, I would say a lat pull down, or lat pull down is pretty much like a pull up, but I would say lat pull down or a seated row. Those two. So yeah, those are the exercises I would like for everyone to incorporate in their back workouts for overall back development. I don't think there's such thing as like 3 specific exercises that like the best of the best, right? I feel like pull-ups is the one that's like a non-negotiable. You need to do a row. Like it has to be a T-bar row or barbell row, man. You have to. That's a non-negotiable as well. And then lat pull down or seated row. If you want to do it single arm, both arms, that's up to you, innit? Preference. But yeah, those are the exercises that I feel like everyone just needs to have in their program. All right, third and final set. Let's get it. Eesh. 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 Speaking of a row, let's go. I'm about to do the T-bar row. Let's get it. T-bar row, first actual working set. I did one with just a 15 kg plate. So as you can see, I've got 15 here and the rest of it are 10s. Now, the reason why I use the 15 is so it has like, it's easier to put on the 10s, right? Because the 15 is bigger. However, I do not put a 20 plate on here because the 20 is too big, and that way the range of motion that I get from the floor to my chest is shorter than the way the 15 or the 10s have a longer range of motion. So that's the reason why I use 10s instead of 20s. Of course, there's not enough space to be adding on as much weight as I would normally do, but because I've been dealing with a back injury for the last month or two, I'm taking it slow. Today we got 65 kg on here. I'm gonna do this for 3-4 sets, depending on how your boy is feeling, but 3 minimum. All right, let's get it. And rep range is always 8 to 12. Hey. Heavy. Feels heavy, man. It feels heavy, but it felt good. Got 12, and then take like 2-3 minute rest, and then I'll probably go for 10, then 8, and then maybe do like a drop set, the last set, just to get as many reps as possible. Take off like 3 plates, and just rep out until I can't rep no more. But if you want to make gains, you gotta push yourself in the gym, and you also gotta eat. A lot of food. Wow, that was a good set. Third and final set. All right, third exercise is the lat pull down with the underhand grip. I like this grip a lot. Pretty close grip as well. So get it. Tuck yourself in, all the way in. Good position, stable. And then pull down, straight down. Tuck in those elbows, boom. Two more. One more. Ooh. Ooh. Brutal. Second set, chicken change. Again, 8 to 12. Lock in, let's get it. Let's get it. Oh, oh. Merde. Third and final set. Let's get it. Tuck yourself all the way in. Lock, lock, lock. Straight down. Whew. Final set, so I pushed those last 2-3 reps because it was the final set. Why not? All right, next exercise, let's get it. Next up, we got the seated row. We've got 2 different handles. As you can see, this one is a bit wider than this, and that way you can hold it like this. Really just hook it, and that way you have to use your elbows more than this one. When you grab it like this, I feel like I'm using more of my biceps, hence why I prefer this grip. You can use this, it's still a row, but it's up to you, personal preference. I prefer this one, and it's not as close. This one's too close to the body. I like to pull out my elbows just a little bit more at the top. So I choose a grip like this. All right, let's get it. This exercise I normally stay around 45. Back in the day, I used to go pretty crazy, 65, 70, sometimes 80. But I used to do that like a first exercise or second exercise, right? We've already done, what, 2 exercises? So just focus on the contraction at the top of the movement, the stretch at the bottom of the movement. You get 8 to 12 reps, I'm good to go, man. Good to go. Let's lock. Stretch. Squeeze. Oh yeah. Eesh. Woo. That felt good. That felt really good. I felt every single rep, every single stretch, every single part, top of the movement. Felt really good, man. Felt really good. I might do this one for 4 sets, I'm not gonna lie. Might be a 4-set thing. Set number 2. Ah. All right, a final back exercise before we get out of here and go home, man. I'm tired, on the leave. I think the gym's closing in, okay, 25 minutes. So this will take me 5 minutes, then I'll do like 15 minutes on the bike, like a cool down type of vibe. Whew. Stretch, bring down towards your knees, stretch, bring down towards your knees, stretch, towards your knees and squeeze at the top, stretch, squeeze. Fucking hell. Yee.
W session, really good session, man. That was tasty. Now, time to get some good man nutrition in. It's gonna be a busy night. Eat this food, then back to work. Still got a few things I gotta record. After that, I need to make my whiteboard, which is for like my weekly goals. And then obviously I got my pads that I use for daily goals, and I also have a monthly goal which is on my wall. So yeah, that's probably why everything for me is so right, because I already know what I've got to do, how I've got to do it, how I'm going to go about it, right? There's no time for me to be sitting and, oh, what should I do? Or should I do this? Or should I do that? It's boom, 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 right? Of course, some days it can be slow, like the last few days has been, right? But energy started to get back, right? Today, no caffeine drinks again. Another day, no caffeine. We're doing well. Doing well. I had one coffee today. I might have another one later on. As for water, we are currently at 2.1 liters. We've had 3 of my 700 milliliter, so that's obviously 2.1. Gonna have another 2 and a bit, right? Or 2, that makes it 3.4. We gotta get 3.8. So yeah, 3.8 is 1 gallon. So that shouldn't be hard. I'll probably drink one after I eat this meal. So then I've got 1.5 pretty much left, which should be easy because it's currently midnight and I'm not going to sleep until like 8, 9 in the morning. I don't know how I'm gonna switch my sleeping pattern to actual waking up at like 8, 9 in the morning. I'm probably gonna have to do an all-nighter one of these days. Just say, you know what, suck it up. You're not going to sleep. You're just gonna carry on with the day and then go sleep at like 9 in the evening and then wake up at like 6 a.m. But do I really want to be waking up at 6 a.m? No, I don't. I'm a creative person. I'm a night owl. I've always been a night owl since I was young, right? That's when my creative juices be flowing. Everyone's asleep. The house is quiet. You can get drawings done. And that was the main reason why I became how I became a night owl, because I needed quiet in order to do my drawings, right? When everyone was awake during the day, making noise, watching TV, blah, 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 I could never really concentrate on getting drawings done, right? So I always used to be like, okay, everyone's asleep, it's midnight, I can actually focus for the next 5, 6 hours before anyone even wakes up or anything. Silence and just locking on the drawing, you know? So that's the main reason how I became a night owl. I'll keep it honest. But anyways, let me eat my food. And yeah, the chicken yassa, the yassa's actually finished. This is literally the last plate. So tomorrow I'll be making another dish. So in the morning I would have to go do some grocery shopping, because one thing I've noticed is I've been eating this for the last 3, 4 days? I don't know, how many days has it been? 3, 4, maybe 3. But yeah, you know, this didn't cost me much. The rice, I got a sack of rice in the back, you know, that it don't cost much. It's very cost efficient. That's the best way to put like meal prepping and having a meal that you can eat for 3, 4 days. So going forward, that's gonna be the vibe. Not every day, like spontaneous, trying to do different things. It costs a lot, right? It costs a lot. I'm just here like, wait, I haven't swiped my card in the last 2-3 days. Normally my card's getting swiped every single day, right? You're like, wait, I'm saving money here. You know, oats, I got plenty of oats. I eat that. The fruit, the apples, the oranges, I bought that one time, you know what I mean? And they're still here, and I'm eating 1 or 2 a day, right? You know what I mean? No more caffeine drinks, so I'm saving money there. I'm not spending money, right? Drinking a ton of water, water's free. So if anything, this challenge is saving your boy money, right? It's saving your boy funds, which is a good thing. It's always a good thing to save money and try and get rid of certain bad habits, like just ordering food, eating out, which obviously is nice to do once in a while, but sometimes you can get out of hand. So tomorrow, grocery shopping, probably do some laundry as well. You know, get some clothes washed and that, and then just go about my day. But tonight, Sunday's planning day, man. It sets up the week. You know, if I have a bad Sunday, my weeks normally don't go the way I want it, because the planning day, didn't go according to plan. So therefore the plan is ruined. So I gotta make sure tonight I get the most important tasks done, and then tomorrow we eat. But we gonna eat right now. It's vacuum time. We're changing location today. I'm chilling. I do have a little sofa here in my office, but I never sit here. At least now I have a reason to. Obviously got Monday all the way to Sunday on this board. First things first, workouts and cardio. 45 minutes walk outside, you know what that means. And then last thing I do, well not last thing, but to end the day before midnight, work out. Perfect. Fits perfectly. Workout. Boom. So that's the fitness side of things. Now go see the Patreon content that I need to do. Boom. Okay. Now we're gonna use green. For the drawing. Sign is normally like family time or something like that. I make that purple. You make that term. Fam time. Chill out. Which I struggle to do. Your boy struggles to chill out, but it's necessary. Okay, so obviously this is the simplified version, the whiteboard. However, my daily goals are the more like specific of that. Obviously I'm gonna follow this, but the daily goals is like a bigger breakdown of what I need to do at what time, things I need to accomplish each day, you know. The weekly board is just like a reminder instead of just, you know, obviously Monday I already know what I'm doing now because boom. But if I didn't plan for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I would just wake up on Tuesday and say, okay, what am I doing today? Where's the whiteboard? It's like, oh, the week's already planned out. This is what you have to do it, Musa. Right? Makes it easier. Even though I know I'm gonna work out, I know I have to do my cardio. It's easy to know, but it's harder to do. Did I just read that down? Was that a quote? Was that a good quote? No. Anyways, I will get back to the reacting. Also gonna edit this vlog. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for another day. 5 days down, going well. Now we still got 70 days left, so I'm not gonna get too excited, but I feel like we're picking up some nice momentum. Routine reading was even smoother today. I'm not gonna lie, I read an extra 2 pages, so we're rounded off at like page 50 now instead of finishing on 28, 38, 48. I finished off 50, so now I can go home 60 even. But the read was smoother today, maybe because I didn't, well, I kind of did leave it till late. It's 2:30 in the morning, but I didn't leave it till like 4, 5 when I'm starting to get a little bit tired and a little bit, you know. And maybe the seating position also changed, right? Maybe that's why I was laid back, leaning, chilling. But again, as always, I appreciate every single one of you supporting, the people that are actually following along and doing this with me. Hope you guys are sticking through it, fighting. We got this, you know, we got this light work. Alright, I'm gonna catch you up tomorrow. Love life, love life, love life. Peace.